Well, let's bring up our final act. This is the guy. And I can't think of anybody better. This guy's a legend, great friend of mine, Johnny Steele.
I'm also available for auction, number 119. Let the bidding begin, you sons of bitches. This is absolutely great. My manager called. He said, Johnny, what do you want to do? And I said, if I can go up Monday night about 300 hours after the show starts, that would be great. If you can make sure every fucking premise known to man has been ground into the earth. Make sure people have flown in from other fucking continents to go on before me. Make sure half the audience has fled the building exhausted. Make sure I have to follow a friend failing to urinate into a pitcher on the stage. It is sad to see this go. I mean, you don't know this because you probably live here, but this is not how this. You don't play. You know, you go on the road. It's horrifying. You go out, you know, Oklahoma, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Missoula, Montana, Yakima, Fargo. Every night some shithole. There's nothing like. There's like you're not. God help you. You're in every night's a country western, lead poison, inbred, toothless, fist fighter, low information voter, Klan rally, Tea Party, used Harley parts, swap meet, Sarah Palin book signing kind of environment, right? The audience hates you on account of you reading shit. It's horrifying, right? Yeah, it's horrible. And you don't get opening acts, certainly not 37 of them, and going on infernally for the rest of the fucking night until it's midnight. Actually, 10 minutes from now, we'll be serving a lovely brunch, so enjoy that. I was in Idaho once, and a guy in front of me, there's no other acts. It's like the bouncer guy comes, we're going to start the show. I'm going to go announce your name, and you come out. Yeah, thanks for the update on the whole showbiz thing, how it works. There, Cooter. So he goes out, and I used to say I was in the green room. In the green room! I'm not in I'm in my trailer getting makeup. I'm in fucking Idaho, for Christ's sake. There's no green room or trailer. I'm in the hallway, sitting on a case of Burgermeister, weeping openly, and then I hear the show start. All right, you guys, this is exactly how it started. All right, you guys, we got a great comedy show. We're doing comedy tonight, every Tuesday. Hey, shut up! You don't have to know a lot about show business to know that, hey, shut up, is not the start to a good show, generally, right? They don't do that at the opera, I don't think, really, do they, you know? Go to the San Francisco Opera, a guy walks out. Good evening, and welcome to the San Francisco Opera. Tonight, we present La Traviata, the classic... Please, shut up, shut up! We have flown Placido Domingo from his homeland in España, Madrid. Please, shut up. We're doing opera. That's what happens in Idaho, though. All right, shut up. We're doing comedy. Hey, stop punching her. All right. For the next half hour, all drinks that'll make you violent are $1. All right. This next guy's from San Francisco. I don't know if he's a fag or a Jew or anything like that. Please welcome Jerry Stool. Who? Fuck? Who? Weep, sob. I don't mean to make fun of Jews or gays, whatever is your preference. People say you shouldn't make fun of other people's religion. It's not nice to do that. And I say, I think it's okay if that religion is batshit crazy. Then I think, i.e. Mormons. I got a lot of material that I would have done had I got on 8 hours ago. But I left my house at noon today in Berkeley. I had dinner, then we get hungry again, so we went out for a snack. Then I had to have vitamins. There's so many crazy things about the Mormon religion, but my favorite crazy thing about the Mormon religion is they believe Native Americans are descended from tribes of Israel. Close, continent or so off, but very close. Israel, original tribes of Israel, they think that Native Americans are essentially Jewish. And you know what? They've done genealogy tests, and of course they have not come up positive. But you don't need to waste time and money with genealogy tests. All you need to do is say this to yourself. If the Native Americans were descended of Jews, would they have sold Manhattan for $19? Absolutely not. What, are you crazy? I was, what, huh? I wasn't born yesterday with the $19. What, huh? What? I wasn't born 1 moon ago. What, huh? They would have kept the mineral rights, that much for sure. I was a member of the Jewish Community Center in San Francisco for years, and I really didn't care about Judaism. It's just they had a great basketball court, and hey, they're Jews. They're not using it, right? I love the Jews, but these people suck at hoop. I'm telling you that much. Wandering around the desert, they're wandering around the key for half an hour, for Christ's sake. Throw a simple post, Saul. God almighty. Every time the ball hit the line, there was, normally there's, hey, you fouled me. No, I didn't. All right, you get the next one. Oh, not at the JCC. He fouled me. What? What? Just went on like that for about 15 minutes. I was heckled on the road a lot in the Deep South. I won't be heckled here tonight because most people are nearing a state of comatose. Honey, wake up and give him shit. Yeah, fuck. January, February. Guy in the South once said to me, because I speak rapidly, and he said, hey, slow down, Yankee. Y'all talk too fast. Yankee, how do you respond to that? Yankee? Well, I didn't know the war was still a raging, sir. I'm going to get to Gettysburg and help Ulysses S. Grant get these rebel sons of bitches. Muzzle-loading humor. Come on, I don't care how much comedy you saw tonight. You didn't see any goddamn muzzle-loading humor. I made fun of the South. I made fun of the Jews. Come on, the Mormons. How about that dressage horse dancing? Huh? Where'd you ever get the idea for that shit, honey? Honey, we're rich as fuck, but we're bored as hell. Dear, why don't you see if you can get horses to dance? How worthy of an endeavor, millions starving and homeless, but I've got a quadruped to step forward and back, repeatedly. Bravo for us, ignorant assholes. I'm so tired of the Obama, people saying, oh, fuck Obama, this and that, Republicans should be, I don't care what your party is, but sweet Jesus, do you remember 4 years ago? Do you remember who the Republicans put forth? They put forth a man who was 1,007 years old and did not know how to use a computer. That is not a joke or an exaggeration. He wanted to be president of the United States. This, by the way, starts at $27. He did not know how to use a computer. Methuselah the fuck, and who else? Sarah Palin, some woman who looks like she should be running the entertainment part of a retirement home, for Christ's sake. It didn't look like a presidential ticket. It looked like a shitty WD sitcom of some sort. Look, he's 1 billion years old and can't use a computer. She looks like a lens crafter's ad. It's cadaver and MILF, cadaver and MILF, cadaver and MILF. Tuesday on the WB, cadaver and MILF. Watch the zany hijinks unfold as 2 complete mongoloids get elected to the presidency of the United States. What shall we do about Israel? Well, it's right next to Baltimore, isn't it? Cadaver and MILF. Let's give it to the colored kid, because it's going nowhere but down. The Bay Area. It's very diverse here, too, though, right? I mean, someone said, the Bay Area is a magical place. Isn't it magical? And it is magical. I mean, I live in Berkeley, and last week I had a gig in Danville. So in 23 minutes, I went from Europe to Utah, just like that. I went from a European hamlet to what appeared to be some sort of Dan Quayle citywide fundraiser, complete with Stepford Wives. I grew up in a shitty East Bay town called Pittsburgh, California. You know where that is? Yeah? Pittsburgh. To get there, you have to go past Berkeley and Oakland and drive through the Culture Stop Tunnel, and then into Contra Christian County. And Pittsburgh, they named it after the other Pittsburgh. Whose idea was that? We got a new town and we want to give it a new name. What are you looking for in a name? We're looking for a name that embodies misery and alcoholism and obesity and unemployment and violence, stupidity and low goals. Pittsburgh! Bingo! You're the mayor. My friends, I lived in the city for 1,000 years, and none of my friends would come see me. I would say, hey, come out to San Francisco, man. I know the neighborhood's about the back of my hand. I'll take you out to the outer Noe. We'll go to North Beach, get some pasta. We'll go to a ball game. Well, yeah, but there ain't no parking over there, right? No parking. Yeah, but you can just BART in. I don't like BART. I buy a vehicle, and I own a vehicle. I bought a vehicle. Why would I get on mass transit? I bought a vehicle as an extension of my flaccid penis and my shallow identity and personality. So why would I get out of that? All right, we'll drive in, and then we'll park, and then we'll walk around. You telling me there's parking, there's no parking? What do you fucking say eventually to people who don't want to come to San Francisco because there's no parking? You know what, Mike? You're absolutely right. You know where there's no parking? San Francisco. San Francisco, Paris, and Manhattan. You know where there is parking? Antioch, Chernobyl, and hell. You see a fucking pattern evolving? They do not support the arts in my hometown. They do not. The only way you'd get them to come out for a theatrical or dramatic event of any kind is if you can get the Oakland Raiders to perform the musical Cats at Arby's. Then you'll have all their hopes and dreams wrapped up in one place. Listen, what could be more appropriate? Michael Meehan apparently has dropped his urine tank on the floor after the Coco sketch, just when I was going to say something heartfelt. This has been grand, and I thank you for coming out, and it's a shame this is going away, and someone can just distract the owner. I am going to peel this sign off the wall. So, hey, a fight. Thank you very much for coming out, and follow the Purple Onion wherever it may go. Thank you. Now serving Comedian 300.